Breaking a record doesn't mean you won. Sometimes it means you spent years destroying yourself chasing a standard that was fabricated from the start. The announcer reads the time, 6 hours, 9 minutes. The crowd at the finish doesn't cheer, they're doing math. A lean figure in a faded blue singlet stands bent at the waist, chest heaving. His name is Kai. He has just run 56 miles faster than any human in history, by 9 full minutes. But that number doesn't mean what you think it means.
A decade ago, a man crossed this same line and believed he had touched the absolute edge. Silver temples, weathered face. He stood right here and said, that is all a human body can do.
And the world believed him. Coaches carved training plans around his time. Analysts called it a physiological wall. For 10 years, entire careers were aimed at approaching his mark, never breaking it.
Kai saw that number for the first time at 19, taped to his coach's whiteboard. It felt like a law of physics, he said later, like gravity. You don't argue with gravity.
So he didn't argue. He trained toward it carefully, respectfully, intervals at the ghost's pace. Long runs timed to the ghost splits, always chasing, always looking up at the ceiling. In 1954, Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile, a barrier doctors called impossible. Within 6 weeks, another runner had shattered it further. Within a year, 3 more broke it together in a single race. Training didn't leap forward overnight. Bodies didn't mutate. One thing changed: belief.
Records don't fall because bodies evolve. They collapse the moment someone treats the ceiling like a suggestion instead of a commandment.
Race morning. 5:45 a.m. Fog rolls off the coast. Kai laces his shoes under a single sodium lamp. 12,000 runners behind him. He doesn't look back.
20 miles in, everything is quiet. My legs feel borrowed, like they belong to someone younger, someone who doesn't know what's coming. The ghost's pace sits on my watch like a deer.
Then mile 30 hits. The no man's land where records die. The sun is vertical, the road shimmers. Quad seas. Salt crusts on skin. Every ultrarunner knows this is where you negotiate with yourself.
My pacer holds up his watch. 2 numbers, the ghost split and mine, identical. He looks at me, says nothing. He doesn't have to.
Mile 38. Kai's stride shortens. His face twists. The old record pulls at him, not forward, downward, like a gravity well. The number is a ceiling, and ceilings are built to hold weight.
This is the moment. The inheritance, the legend's time sitting on my shoulders like a coat someone handed me. Warm, comfortable, reasonable, and I have to decide, do I wear it or drop it in the dirt?
He drops it, not with a surge or a scream, with a quiet shift no camera captures. He stops running toward a number and starts running as if the number never existed. The cost, every safe story he'd told himself for 6 years, gone. The final miles aren't faster. They're different. Kai's face goes blank, not numb, but empty, like a man who's burned his map and decided to run past where the ink stops. He crosses the line, 9 minutes under. Then the second runner breaks the old record. Then the third, fourth, fifth. 5 runners one morning, all past a ceiling that held for a decade. They didn't train differently. They believed differently. If you felt that, if you know what ceiling you've been living under, then you belong here. Hit subscribe. This is where inherited limits come to get buried.
The only wall is the voice. Refuse to inherit it. Subscribe to forge your iron mindset. The iron mindset.